Hello, and welcome back to the Anthony Greco Show, where we talk about business and finance, faith, and current events. So, today I want to talk to you about, I want to give you a faith based perspective, not necessarily a faith based, but maybe a spiritual based perspective on dealing with the results of the current election, past election. So, some of you may not be happy. Maybe you're in fear or worry, or maybe you're angry, or whatever else you are. So, we can't change the results. We can't change anything. We can only change ourselves. And so, if you can kind of take a hold of that, then that will be helpful. So, what I'm going to suggest is I'm going to suggest a pause, like stop, breathe, you know. Then I like to pray after I pause to whatever you believe you're praying to. And then I like to proceed. So I pause, I pray, I proceed. Now, I also suggest seeking some guidance and help. And that could be from a counselor, a therapist, a pastor, a doctor, a friend, somebody, just another person. Talk to somebody. And I think that it's important to stay focused in the present moment. I like to say one day at a time, just for today. So just for today, you don't have to worry about yesterday or tomorrow. I know it's a hard thing to do, but it's a possible thing to do that works. Don't surrender to the fear. Don't give into it. See, fear is a gripper. It grabs us and it takes a chokehold, and then we get stuck and we get anxious and we get whatever we get. You know, everybody's different. So I also want to suggest that you trust a higher power. I call that God, but whatever yours is. In other words, your higher power. Well, the other important thing is to stay in action. In other words, like, volunteer, work, be active, whatever that is for you. The worst thing is, isolation and idle time is the devil's playground. So we don't want to go there. And, I think the other key is to, not focus on the negative so much, like, maybe disengaging from the news and whatever else there is. I think it's important to know what's going on, but at the same time, I think a step back is helpful, because the truth of the matter is no matter how much I watch on the news, how much I post, that's not changing. I'm not going to try to convince or anyone or change anyone's mind what is to come, because I don't know what is to come. I have a sense of what's to come based on the election, but I can't say it for sure because I'm not a fortune teller or I'm not God, so I don't know. And lastly, to finish up, you should think on positive things, things that are worthy, things that are valuable, things that are honorable, things that are praiseworthy, things that are going to lift you up and other people up. Okay, so, those are my suggestions for today. And I really wanted to come on before Thanksgiving to give you these suggestions that you can implement. And honestly, not just for the results of the election, but just kind of in general, for life. I think they are helpful. So if you found this helpful, like and subscribe. I'd love your comments or your feedback. And maybe I can help you with other things. So anyway, I hope that you guys are well, and I hope that you have an awesome day today. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.